So, what is compound interest? Compound interest is calculated on the growing principal, while simple interest is calculated only on the original principal. Simple interest increase at a constant rate because it always based on the initial amount. Compound interest grows faster because interest is added to the principal. So, it's earn interest on both of the original amount and past interest. In short, simple interest grows linearly while compound interest grows exponentially as shown in the graph. So let's move to methodology. Methodology is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I close bracket. I equal to S minus P. Next, P equal to original principal, S equal to future value or maturity value, I equal to interest amount. Next, I is a interest rate per interest period, I equal to K over M. N is a number of interest period, N equal to MT. K is a nominal interest rate. Next, frequency for annually is 1, semi-annually 2, quarterly 4, and monthly is 12. Formula for compound interest is S equal to P bracket 1 plus K over M close bracket power of MT. So, formula for annuity is S equal to R bracket and open another bracket 1 plus K over M close bracket power of M minus 1 over K over M and close bracket. Formula for total interest is 1 equal to S minus P. Formula for monthly payment aka loan, A equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus K over M close bracket power of negative bracket MT close bracket over K over M close bracket. So next, formula for interest charge, I equal to bracket MT close bracket R minus A. Formula for principal loan amount is A equal to cost price minus deposit.
Okay, so problem statement 1. You have won 100,000 from a lucky draw contest, so you plan to invest the money for 3 years at either of 2 different banks, Maju Bank and Jaya Bank. Below are the details of the bank. Maju Bank, the interest rate offer 4.55% compounded quarterly. Jaya Bank, 4.75% compounded every 2 months. Okay, so problem statement 1. You have won 100,000 from a lucky draw contest, so you plan to invest the money for 3 years at either of 2 different banks, Maju Bank and Jaya Bank. Below are the details of the bank. Maju Bank, the interest rate offer 4.55% compounded quarterly. Jaya Bank, 4.75% compounded every 2 months. So, calculate the total interest for each bank. 100,000, open bracket 1 plus 0.0455 per M, close bracket, power 12. So, the answer is RM 114,537.02. The total interest is, we use this formula, I equal to S minus P. S is 114,350.02 minus 100,000. So the final answer is RM 14350.02. For Jaya Bank, use the same formula. So 100,000, open bracket 1 plus 0.0475 per 4, close bracket, power 18. The answer is RM 115,250.62. So the total interest is, final answer is RM 15250.62. So to calculate the total interest for Jaya Bank, we use the same formula, S 115,250.62 minus P 100,000. So the final answer is 15250.62. In B, which bank should you choose to invest in based on your answer in A? Justify your reason. I will choose Jaya Bank because it gives higher total interest. Since Jaya Bank offer a higher total interest, it means we will earn more profit by investing there.
We need to find how much should we get at the end of those 3 years of investment, and to find the total of interest paid by using the formula S equal to P, open bracket, 1 plus K over M, close the bracket, power of M. K over M is actually I. So now we have to find the S. P equal to 100,000, K equal to 5.75% or 0.05475, which is we get from interest rate offered from Jaya Bank. M equal to 6, which is Jaya Bank's compounded every 2 months. Close the bracket, and MP is 6 multiples by 19 divided by 12, and we can get the S1, which is P, is RM 107,778.95 cents, and then the S1, which is P just now, we substitute it back into the formula, which is P equals to 107,778.95 cents, open bracket, 1 plus 0.05 or 5% we get from question given, and divided to 12, close the bracket, power of 70, then we can get the total of 3 years of investment. Okay, let's calculate the total interest paid. The formula is 1 equal to S minus P.
So we move to problem statement 2. Susanna is offered to study at a university for 4 years. Luckily, her parents had taken an educational insurance for her when she was born. The matured insurance value is now RM 26,442. Therefore, she has two choices. The first choice is to use the Rm 26,442 education insurance money and invest the whole amount in an account that pays 4.25% compound monthly. This way, she will get a sum of money every month until she finishes her 4-year studies. Another option given by her parents is to let her parents keep the money and give her 516 every month during her studies.
So let's move on to the next question. Which option should Susanna choose? Let's justify our answer. As we know, P is 26,442, K is 4.25%, M is 12, which is compounded monthly. So we get 12. T is 4 years. So we must find the option should Susanna choose. The option 1 is S equal to P bracket 1 plus K over N plus the bracket power of MT. That is the formula. You must find the S. P is 26,442, K is 0.04425, M is 12, plus the bracket and power of 48. The answer is 652.76 per month, which is education insurance that her parents give to her. The option 2 is Susanna get the money from her parents, which is 560 divided by 48 months. So Susanna, in option 1, Susanna can get 81,332.48 cents. Meanwhile, option 2, which is her parents can give her 26,880. So our justification is Susanna should choose option 1 because she gains more money than option 2, and per month which is 652 ringgit 82 cents. Okay, at the end of her first semester, Susanna needs to buy a laptop. The father bought for her brand new laptop through an installment, then by making a down payment of 10% followed by 36 April monthly payments. The laptop costs 3,250 and the interest charge is 3.5% compounded monthly. And the next question is we must calculate the monthly payment and the interest charge. So the cash price is 3,250. You must find the down payment first, which is we get from the answer given 10% divided by 3,250, and we can get the down payment is 325. After that, we have to find a loan. The formula to find a loan is cash price minus down payment. So the cash price is 3,250 minus the down payment, which is 325. So we can get the 2,225. And next, we must find the monthly payments, which is A minus R, open bracket, 1 minus, open bracket, 1 plus K over M, which is I, close the bracket, power of minus MT, and over again, K over M, and close the bracket. So the formula of the loan that we calculate just now, the 2,925, we insert it to A, which is loan, from the formula, and equal to R, open bracket 1 minus 1 plus 0.035 over 12, close the bracket, and MT is 36 minus 36, and close the bracket, and we can get the R, which is 34.12727046, and we bring it to the side to find the total of R, which is we can get Rm 85 ringgit and 70 cents. After that, we must calculate the interest charge. So the formula of interest charge is I equal to MT. We must put it on the bracket and then R minus A. MT is 36. R is 85 ringgit 70 cents. A is 2,925. And we can get the answer is 160 ringgit 20 cents. Next question is fathers want to settle of the loan immediately after paying a 13 monthly payment, and how much additional payment does she have to make? So what we get just now is monthly payment per R, which is 85 ringgit 70 cents. Loan is around 2,225. The interest is 3.5% per annum or 3.5% divided by 12. Answer is 0.0029167. That is the interest. So the formula is A minus R, open bracket, 1 minus open bracket, 1 plus K divided by M, close the bracket, power of negative MT, is 508 and 99 cents, and we can get the amount of interest, which is 520 and 21 cents. And the total that her father must pay is the interest from the portion B, 116.20 cents, plus 2 interest given at the expression, which is calculated just now, 5.20 cents. So we can get the amount full, which is 160 ringgit.
For question D, if a father missed the first 4 monthly payment, how much should he pay on his 5th payment to settle all outstanding area? Monthly payment R equal to RM 85 ringgit 70 sen, K equal to 3.5%, M equal to 12, and N equal to 4 months. Use this formula to find S. S equal to R open bracket 1 plus K per M close bracket power N minus 1 per K per M close bracket. R 85 ringgit point 70 sen, open bracket 1 plus 0.035 per 12 close bracket power 4 minus 1 per 0.035 per 12 close bracket. So the final answer is RM 345 ringgit 80 sen.
2, 2, 3. Tak aja saya.
We need to find how much should we pay every
Loan. Apa?